Do, 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 do. All right. Okay. Phase one complete. Phase one complete. Hey, hey, hey. It's your old buddy Doug-Munro here. And yeah, what do you know about that? Looks like everything is working. What a week. What a wild week. I had lots of uh, technical things that I was trying to deal with this week, ladies and gentlemen. And, I'm not one to give up, but man, it kicked my butt. I was having trouble uh, getting the different parts of my computer to talk to each other through streaming because I have an interface, which is a Scarlett, Focusrite Scarlett 18i8 interface going in. Then I also have, Logic that I use, and iTunes, and my camera, and then my little mixing board over here. And so, each other. Greg Flower is here. Ladies and gentlemen, a hand for Greg Flower. How's everything, brother? Hey, hi, Sharon. Anthony's here. So, I don't know if, Anthony, you'll remember Greg Flower. He was on for a while, for a long while, and then he's been gone for a while, but he's back. He's back. He's one of the pastors at Walnut Hill Community Church, where I belong. Yeah. So cool. Phil is here. So Phil's like, what's your main computer? Well, that was one of the problems. My main computer is a fairly new Macintosh Studio. It's called a Mac Studio Pro. And that was one of the problems, that the new computer has like a Max 4 chip in it or something. So all the software that I had as far as interacting with everything was not interacting. And so to make a long story short, and Phil, I'm sure that if you do computer stuff, you understand what I'm saying, that it was a long, arduous trip where I finally got to the realization through the help of a friend of mine, JC at Raw Recording. I actually spoke to him today, and he had pearls of wisdom where I told him my problems, and he said, it sounds like there are upgrade issues. And so I went and I literally unmounted everything. And then I had to reinstall. I used this thing called Black Hole, which lets the different parts of your computer and outer software talk to each other. And I updated the drivers on my Focusrite, and it all worked. That's the end of the story, is that it worked. So I got to give myself a round of applause. So what does that all mean for you lovely people out there? I see my sister Linda's here. All right. My mother Lydia is here. Cool. And so anyway, what does this mean? So what it means is that now I can do other things. For example, I'm going to talk to you today at some point, tonight at some point. I'm going to talk a little bit about a record that I have. I'm holding it right here. Autumn in Blue. And this was supposed to be on CMG Records. It's a long story. And but the point is that I wanted to play for you some stuff, because this has never been on the interweb. You just can't find it. I kind of forgot about this record. And so now I refound it. I realized that I had it. And that's all thanks to my friends Marshall Topo and Gil Paris, hanging with them and them talking about the old days and old things and, stuff. So anyway, but now check this out. Now I can play for you. I can play stuff from my iTunes. Ooh. This is the title track. Well, it's not the title track. This is this song called Love is Just a Game. So nice, huh? So now I can actually play you stuff. How's it sound? Sound good to everybody? Oh, yeah. This was like right on the precipice of sort of when CD 101, became like really smooth jazzy. I was actually signed to a smooth jazz label. And that was supposed to be the second record that I did for them, except that in between the time that I sent in the master to them, they literally folded tents and left town and took my master with them, and I had to sue to get it back. So that's a whole other story. But my point being that I'm going to have surgery coming up at the end of October, and I don't want to stop streaming, while I'm recovering. I'm not going to be able to play for a while, but I got so much material, so many stories, so many records, so many charts, so many things to show you and talk about and share with you. But I wanted to have access to all the stuff on my computer. So now I got that. So there you go. That was a long way for nothing, huh? Okay, and so we did a gig at me and Ernie Pugliese. Hey, we're now officially the Doug and Ernie Show, and we did a show at the Bean Runner, and Sharon was like, Sharon was there, and she was like, "Hey, man, why don't you do Ginza Samba?" And Ernie didn't know it, so he couldn't do it. But I was like, "Yeah, man, I haven't done that song in a Doug's age. I haven't done that song. So how about I start with that song? What do you think about that? I'm going to start with that song. But before we begin, I'm supposed to do this. Here we go.
Viewer discretion is advised.
There you go. Okay. It's not really advised, but see if I remember all these chords. Ginza Samba, Lydia. Ginza Samba. Just had to add a little more juice to the guitar reverb. Ah, there we go. I don't want it too dry. I don't want it too wet. All right. So how many people here get my newsletter every week? How many people here read my newsletter every week? So if you read my newsletter, and I talked about this gig, I thought, I talked about Tuesday night. I thought I made this really funny comment. I was very proud of myself. Does anybody know the funny comment I made about this guitar? If you know, put it in the chat bar. You could surprise everybody. Yeah. Greg liked it. Cool. Thank you, Greg. All right. Can you play Sally's song? Linda, I can, but I can't yet. Because, again, that's a tough one. And so I got to go back. I got to shed that. But as soon as it becomes October, we got 2 weeks to go? And yeah. So Sharon said I subscribe and I read it every week. So Sharon, what was my joke? I talk about, this week, Tuesday night live stream, blah, blah, blah. And I made a little pun. So I'm just wondering if anybody saw it. What do they call that? An Easter egg? Little thing that you might not notice? Yeah, Linda was like, for Halloween. That's right, man. Can't believe it. Already getting done with September songs and stuff. Which reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, another reason for the Autumn in Blue, because it's going to be autumn next week. And check out the lineup on this record. I've done some stuff so long ago that I either don't remember doing it or I have no idea who's on it. I got to read the credits, but check it out. So first of all, great drummer Adam Nussbaum is on it. Another great drummer, Joe Bonadio, is on this. And then my good friend that I just had lunch with the other day, Marshall Topo, bass player, is on this, as well as another great bass player that's passed away, Jeff Andrews, was also on this. Trumpet player that passed away, Lou Soloff, is on this. Another great bass player, Tony Cimarosi. Saxophone player, Alex Foster, was on here. And two keyboard wizards, Rob Aries and Charles Blenzik. And we recorded this at Rob Aries' home studio. And so that was a lot of fun. That was the first, sort of that kind of a vibe. And it was good. We had, there we go. Linda got it. Fine Corinthian leather. So this guitar, the brand is Cordoba. And whenever I think of Cordoba, I think of, there was a car. And I can't remember what company made the car, but the model was Cordoba. And they had, one of these suave guys, Cordoba with fine Corinthian leather. And so I said, this week, I'm going to be using my Cordoba guitar with fine Corinthian leather. Fine Corinthian leather. Yeah. That's something I haven't been able to fix yet. I don't know why, but these samples, when I hit them, watch, it just comes in halfway through. Where the whole thing is, if I do it twice fast, you'll hear the whole thing. That's what it should be, but it doesn't come through like that. So that's another technical thing I could do. Ricardo Montalban, there you go. See? Greg knew. Somebody knew. I couldn't remember who it was. I just remember fine Corinthian leather. And I was like, oh, check out. I bought a guitar called never mind. Yeah. Cordoba. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, next month, a couple of weeks we're going to be doing all our Halloween songs. But we still got September, so I think my last September song that I could, that I do. And let's see. This is actually a song. It's kind of cheating because this is a song that I wrote, but it had a different title. And then when I recorded it and did a full blown arrangement, I changed the title. I'm wont to do that. I am wont to do that occasionally. So I did. So this song is now called September Samba. And you can get it on the Loop Mania 2025 EP, which is available on all streaming platforms. And it's also available on my website. You can download it on my website. And the cool thing about downloading it is I make a little money and you get delicious WAV files, which are the highest quality digital files you can get. And, so they're, a lot of these streaming platforms, they put their own VANs on the sounds. Some of them compress it, some add reverb, some EQ it. I don't know. But if you want to get the best versions, they're on my website. But whatever you do, it's fine. Because I know that in the end, all of this is meaningless. Ecclesiastics. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to do? Khan. Yes. Oh, that's right. That's who that was. Yes. The guy from Star Trek that yells Khan. Yes. Man. Greg, you're like really helping me out tonight, bro. Thanks. All right. The plane. Yeah, that was Fantasy Island. Same guy. September Samba. Okay, I think I remember this. Yeah, I got it. Cordoba. All right. How about that one, ladies and gentlemen? Phil, Doug's September Samba should be a Brazilian standard. Any lyrics? No. I don't have any lyrics. And I feel bad because there's a wonderful gal. Her name is Marilyn. And she has written words for a couple of my instrumentals. And I've never done them. I'm so ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. But yeah, there's no words for that one. I have no words. All right. So there you go. Hope everybody's doing good. We're kind of like back in that sort of like summer-ish weather. I don't know how to dress because during the day I'm roasting, then at night I'm freezing. So, you know. But for the most part, it's been really beautiful out. I think we're supposed to get some rain up here in the northeast. In the northeast, we're going to get some rain. Yeah. Yes, indeed. This is a great guitar. I love this guitar, you know, and it's kind of behaving. I think it's finally settling in where it's staying in tune better than it has in the past. Much better. I mean, it's still not perfect. I mean, you know, it has a straight bridge, so the intonation is never going to be perfect. But yeah. So yeah. What else can I tell you? Oh, I can tell you that I'm using the wonderful Labella Nylon medium tension classical strings on this guitar, and that I highly recommend if you are a guitar picker, a guitar grinner, an emo guy, gal. Check them out. Labella strings. I mean, they're really good. And yeah, so that's all I want to say about that. There's a couple of more tunes that I do want to do. Another one that we did on the gig, and we did it super slow. Ernie was in, you know, he was like, let's not do this song fast. So we did it slow, and it killed me. But it was good, though. I mean, you know, it was what it was, but I'm not used to doing it that slow. Wave. By Menon. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Wave. Wave. So Greg says, I'm a drummer. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, it's okay. I'm a guitar player. I used to be a drummer, and I still don't know what I'm talking about. I play every song in the key of O. As in, oh, we're playing this song? Okay. Oh, Greg. Lisa Johnson, I love Wave and Funny Valentine. Oh, you like Funny Valentine, do you? I probably could do that. And I do the Chet Baker version. Ooh. But first, a drink of water. Oh, see, reaching out my left arm like that? Oh, that's bad. It's bad news, folks. But come October 28th, I'm going under the knife, and they're going to repair 20 plus years worth of damage on my left shoulder. That's going to be fun. And they tell me it's a 4-month recovery, so that's why I'm kind of like getting my act together to continue doing live streaming without actual playing, but trying to give you some entertainment every Tuesday night, regardless, or should I say irregardless, because there was a thing that actually irregardless is actually a word, so you can use that if you like. And yeah, so there. Yeah. Oh, Funny Valentine. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Lisa Johnson is from Philadelphia. She's our Philly girl. And I have a very a great connection with Philadelphia, because my mother, Lydia Levy, who's on our little chat bar every week, when she remarried, she moved. She lived in Willow Grove, Huntington Valley, just north of Philadelphia. So I spent years and years and years visiting, going into Philly. And I have friends, musician friends there. Barry Warhaftic, great gypsy jazz cat. Yeah, so there. Yeah. So this is for you, Lisa, my Funny Valentine. My Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with your heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Well, stay Funny Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with your heart. Well, your looks are laughable, unphotographable. Yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Well, don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Well, stay funny Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. There you go. Let's see. Richard Bishop is here. Let's see. So Richard said, "Oh, my middle name is Greg. The one my mom and dad." Oh, that's the name they use. Does that mean I'm your bishop? Yeah. Richard Bishop. Get it? All right. I have 30 minutes till Mesro Jazz Cafe starts. I'm on bass with you till then. Okay, great. Thanks, Richard. So Mesro broadcasts live, huh? Man, everybody's broadcasting live, you know? Everybody's biting my bit. That's okay. That's all right. Spike Wilner. He went through Purchase College, the master's program. An alumnus. And he's done a fantastic job at both clubs. Cool. All right, let's see. I'm streaming you directly into my hearing aids. You sound amazing. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like that the new hearing aids, it's like literally like just having like headphones, because you have an app on your phone. You can adjust levels and EQ. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Smalls, that's it. Yeah, sure. Everybody knows Spike. Come on. Yeah, Smalls and Mesro. Let's see, what else do I got for you nice people tonight? Oh, I know. Oh, I guess I'm doing a lot of singing today, but I want to do this one. This is a great tune. Ain't Misbehavin', Fats Waller. And as you know, I'm really into a lot of the gypsy and trad jazz stuff. I find as I get older, I don't know, I guess you keep like refining. I've been doing this since I was 14 and I'm 72. So I've been doing it a while, and you just kind of keep refining and evolving or whatever. And you go through all these different phases. And I have to say that, again, I just had lunch with great bass player Marshall Topo and guitar whiz Gil Paris. And so Gil showed us this guitar, that he had in his trunk. So he goes, "Here, try it." So I did like. And Gil grabbed the guitar and he's like, "Oh man, check this out." He's doing all these symmetrical patterns. And I just had to laugh because, it's like, people just diverge off in different paths, and Gil can play the shit out of standards. Don't get me wrong, but I just thought it was really funny that he's really into these like symmetrical, Brecker, Coltrane, Liebman, and he's McCoy Tyner and. And I love those guys, but at some point they like lost me, and so I'm kind of like more in the bag now that like I like a good melody, I like chord changes, I like the blues, I like bossa nova and swing, I love gypsy, so you know what they say, different strokes for different folks. Yeah, oh, of course, Bluetooth hearing aids, of course, yes. You literally can get them now at not at Home Depot, but like at, not Big Y, the other one, the other big box store. Yeah. So yeah, they're pretty inexpensive now. It's something like, I think the whole shamil is like maybe $2 or $3 grand now, and you have an app. You got these little tiny earbud things, and you're set to go. Yeah. All right. I just got a message from Frank Vignola on YouTube that the Big Jersey guitar camps are coming. And I miss them. I got to do it for 3 years, and I'm grateful for it. If I never get called again, I am grateful to Frank for calling me at all. I did, I think, 2 of the regular ones, maybe 3 of the regular ones, and 1 gypsy one. So that was really a highlight for me. And if you've never been and you are a guitar player, I highly, highly recommend you checking it out. What a nice bunch of great players and great people that go to these things. And the venue is awesome. Everything about it is just top shelf. It's just really, it's great. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, there you go, Costco. Yeah. Costco, and what's the other one? BJ's. BJ's and Costco. But I think you're right. I think it's just Costco. Yeah. Yep, there you go. All right. So what was I going to do next? Oh, Ain't Misbehavin'. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Boy, if I could only remember the chords. I know for certain the one I love. I'm done with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, I don't care to go. I'm home about it, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Well, I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, I don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, Kathy came on. Nice. BJ's just does glasses. Oh, okay. Costco does the hearing aids. All right. Let's see. Linda said, is Carol babysitting? Yeah, Carol hasn't been on. My sister Carol. Boy, I'm not playing her favorite songs. Oh, Carol's on vacation. Well, excuse me. And I saw that Sharon wanted me to mention that we're back at Limoncello's, the Doug and Ernie show, tomorrow night, Limoncello in Sherman, Connecticut. So if you're around, I think we're playing 6 to 8:30. And Ernie said it's a 4-star Italian restaurant, which I believe the food is most excellent. So come out and say hi to Ernie, my man. He's been sounding really good lately. We did that gig at Bean Runner, and he was bringing it. My man was bringing it. I'm losing it, and he's bringing it. Let's see. So Kathy said I should play her favorite song. She'll find out she missed it. Kathy, what's Carol's favorite song? I don't even know. I know not of what you speak. But I do have one more prepared. Unless there's something you guys want to hear. Or do I have 2 more prepared? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, coming after you. Yeah, I actually got 2 more. What do you think about that? Let's see. So I'm gonna do Out of Nowhere, and the only reason why I'm doing this song is that I figured out a way to play the melody where it sounds like a pedal steel. Sort of like a pedal steel. That's better. Anyway, what the heck key is this in? Ba-da-da-bee, ba-da-da-bee, ba-da-da-dee, ba-da-da-bee, ba-ba-da-dee, da-da-dee-da-da-da. I got it. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, I got it. Ba-da-da-dee, ba-ba-da-dee, ba-ba-da-dee, da-da-dee, ba-ba-da-dee, ba-ba-da-dee, da-da-da-ba, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bee. You came to me from out of nowhere. That's the extent of the words I know. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-dee, ba-ba-da-dee, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-dee-doo, be-da-da-do-da-do, be-doo. and gentlemen, out of nowhere. Kathy said, "You still doing archery, Greg?" He said, "Yes, every chance I get." Let's see. PSV Odyssey. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and that reminds me, before I forget. So I am at 2.5 thousand subscribers, and I would love to get to 3,000 by the end of the year. I think we could do it. So if you are watching this and you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please subscribe. It costs you nothing. And while you're at it, speaking of nothing, come up here. If you've never been to my website, there's a QR code. Stick your phone near it, and it'll take you to my website. Sign up for my newsletter. And that's free. Not only is it free, you get a free download every week. What do you think about that? So, yeah. So try and do that. And help me get to 3,000 subscribers. That would be great. That's my goal by the end of the year. 3,000. 3,000 or bust. So, yeah, that would be cool. Thank you. Thank you in advance. And while you're at my website, if you do feel like spending some money, well, we got a merch store. We have a music store. There's also a link there to not to YouTube. There's a link there to TrueFire, where I do a lot of my teaching through TrueFire.com. I have a channel over at TrueFire, and I do private lessons, and they have the best monthly lesson fee in the world. I hate to advertise it because it's so good that, yeah, you pay like a monthly fee, and it's very little, and you can literally take as many lessons as you want. As much material as you can absorb, I'll keep giving it to you until you say when. And yeah, it's worked out nice. Sharon said also smash the like and subscribe. Thank you, Sharon. All right. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do one more. What do you think? Even though we're over an hour, I try and keep it to an hour. But I'm feeling feisty tonight because Kathy gave me a giant dinner. I didn't realize how big the dinner was that Kathy gave me tonight until I was like 3/4 of the way full, through, and I was like so full, and I was like, I'm gonna push through. So I ate everything, and then when I was done, I was like, oh, I'm stuffed. So it gave me like extra energy to play an extra song for you all, because you're so nice. You'd be so nice to come home to. And so in case if you're a guitar player and you see me playing minor 7 chords like this, and you're like, what kind of jive turkey stuff is that? It's because this finger, my ring finger, as you could see, is fused at the end of it. It just stays like that. And it's good because it lets me play single note, but I can't do those kind of bar chords that I used to do anymore. So sometimes I just go like that. So there. I don't know. That was like a PSA, wasn't it? You'd be, what would you be? So nice to come home to. And it would probably be nice if I hit the record button. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the leaves on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I desire under stars in the winter time, under a moonlit sky in July. You'd be so nice, you'd be a paradise to come home and love. so nice by the fire, while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I desire, under stars lit by the winter, under a sunny sky burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to, in love, to come home in love. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Another Tuesday night in the books. Another Tuesday night. Let's see. Sharon said if she gets released early from jury duty, she'll be at Limoncello. Jury duty. Throw the book at him. I don't know. But I want to thank everybody. Thank everybody for coming out every week, showing up, hanging out, supporting what I do, sharing love. And yeah, it means a lot to me, you know. It's cool. It's a nice way that I get together with everyone that I can't otherwise easily get together with, you know, from all over the country, all over the world, different time zones. It's very hip. So I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So until next week, I'll be here next Tuesday night. I'll be here until, well, hopefully I'll be here forever. But yeah, next Tuesday, come back and play again. I can play right up through the end of October, and then we'll see how long it is before I can play. And thanks, Greg. Thanks for your kind words. And thanks, everybody, for coming out. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Come back next week. And until then, I wish you love, peace, and, you know, just a little touch of chicken grease, right? Keep it funky.